This year, I definitely going and join the gym. This year, I can eat real healthy. I go and cut off meat. I go and just eat. I just go in and eat all the vegetables there can possibly be. This year, new year, new me. I swear. You see, 2020, cutting off all the haters, cutting off all the fakes, all the bad energy. Happy New Year, everybody. A happy New Year. 2020, the year I've been waiting for. The year I've been looking forward to for a really, really long time. I know 2020 was just the year I've been looking at, to have my life settled and all of that. So yeah, happy New Year. I do apologize for my lack of consistency on my channel. I really had challenging time, so I didn't really have the time to make content and all of that that I had really intended to. This video is just gonna do a little recap on 2019 for me and my little goals to move onward into 2020. So basically 2019 has been a really challenging year for me. It had started off good, pretty well, and then everyone was seeing me posting and stuff because 2019 I decided to go into the world of makeup to enter the makeup world wholeheartedly. So I started investing, getting my products and practicing and all of that. I still haven't taken a class as yet. I am self-taught and I'm really proud of my progress from when I started in February till now. So yeah, besides that and besides basically looking all happy and all of that on social media, I have been going through a really tough time early on in 2019. Basically I was in a really toxic and abusive relationship. It was more mental, verbal abuse than physical abuse, but it was really hard for me. It took a toll on me entirely, but I just want to thank God that I didn't enter 2020 with that shit. Also for 2019, I started my first job as a registered nurse, which I'm so thankful for because I worked really hard for that. So coming out of that toxic environment and that that really toxic and abusive situation, coming out of that, I felt hopeless. I thought like, how am I going to move forward? Like, okay, my throat drying up. I really need to go and get some water. Here, so as I was saying, so I really lost myself. I felt hopeless. I was like, who am I? I was depressed as shit. I was depressed even throughout it. Yeah, it was a really tough time, and I would also like to thank my friends and family who was with me because how I was feeling, like I had to really thank my family for basically rescuing me from the situation because it was really bad. It was bad. But hey, I'm out of it and my life has been blossoming. My life has been blossoming ever since I left that. Yeah, my life has been blossoming ever since. Because I changed my mindset and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let this affect me. Why should I be holding on to something that was not profiting me? Why should I be holding on to something that wasn't making me happy? And yeah, so with everything, you have to take time to heal. And dealing with being abused more mentally and verbally than physically, it really messes up your mind and messes up how you view yourself, and so it really messes you up. But I mean, I found back myself eventually. I took my time and healed. I have been much like on a much happier note. I launched my business. My business started going pretty well. I started YouTube. Yeah, I started my channel. This has been something that I really wanted to try all the time, but only negative remarks and all kind of bullshit. With that, I didn't start it. And I mean, yeah, so I started my YouTube channel, and I'm really, really thankful that, I got my senses and I started doing things for me. I just real shaking. I started doing things for me and for my happiness and all of that. Yeah, like after all of that, like my happiness has been my priority. And call me selfish or whatever, but I have to make sure that I am at peace. I have to make sure that I am straight, like straight with everything in life. Yeah, because for far too long I have been putting people's happiness before me. From far too long. So call me selfish if you're like, but my happiness is my priority, and I'm never in my life gonna let anybody try to, get in the way of that. In 2019 as well, I didn't really have to cut off anybody because my circle has been getting smaller and smaller throughout the years. I have met a couple new people, some amazing people. Yeah, I have met a couple amazing people throughout 2019. And also my close friends, we are still friends. They are in 2020 with me. They are supportive, they are loyal, and I really, really love you guys. And so 2020, I started off in my own home, which is one of my little accomplishments, which I'm very, 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 very happy for. That I'm now able to turn my own key and basically start living on my own. So yeah, progress is a must. So for 2020 onwards, I'm still still the same me that I have been at the later end of 2019, surrounding myself in positive energies and positive vibes and positive people. I'm only associating myself in places and environments and with people that is beneficial to me. If I feel like that is taken away from me, like I'm not even participating, I am working also towards building my brand, building my business. For 2020, my expectations and my little goals would just be basically, working on my mental health and surrounding myself in positive environments and positive energy, things that will be added and not taken away from me. I think that is something important, and that goes for everyone. Like, surround yourself in environments and in places and with people that add instead of take away too much from you, because that could be really, really draining. And yeah. So that's basically it for 2020. I started off the year in my new home. I toast with a glass of orchard. And I started off with a word of prayer. I lit my candle and I said a prayer, because that relationship with God is something that is at my utmost priority. Apart from everything that I've said, I'm saving the best for last. Working on my relationship with God, because if it wasn't for Him, I would not have gotten through 2019. And God has kept me and comforted me in times at my lowest points in 2019. But as I said, everything has a lesson to it. I try to go through life with that. every bad situation, I try to look at, hey, what did I learn from that situation, or and the lesson, how could I use it in my everyday life to make me go forward and make me be a better person and make me not end up in situations like that again. So that's kind of how my mindset kind of is these days. um so yeah, all in all, 2019, I must say it has been a great year for me. um Transitioning into this whole adult life, adult life is really really challenging. I didn't sign up for all of this. I really didn't sign for all this responsibilities and all of that, but hey, it's part of life, it's part of growing up. um I really really thank God for taking me through 2019, my friends, my family, my loved ones, and everyone that I know. um we're alive. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I wish you guys a really 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 blessed year. And even if you guys get some challenges throughout the year, I hope you guys get over it. I hope you guys overcome those hurdles like a boss. I hope you guys have a blessed, 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 blessed 2020. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and press that notification bell so you can get notifications on every time I upload a video. And also follow me on my social media on Instagram at KD on the Beat, and also my business page, Case Corner Collection. So bye.